After a lifetime of hard work, Australia's pensioners are being forced to choose between food, medicine and bills. The cost of living crisis isn't just squeezing families, it's pushing our elderly to the edge. Meet family man and pensioner Patrick, who opens up about what it really takes to survive on the pension today.
I think the government of Australia dislike old people. We've got to cut back on growing our own foodstuffs at home because the use of water is a very high cost. We suffer the cold, and this winter's been exceptionally cold, and therefore we rug up as much as we can. We've suffered, both of us, my wife and I, with colds and not feeling that well.
They are getting at the moment about 46,200, okay, for a couple. And this is where the problem is. I don't think they realize how much it costs. So prices have gone up, and the way we live is very different. We want experiences a lot. We want engagement, so we want to travel. We want to experience things a bit more hands-on instead of sitting in front of the telly. And these days, I don't think anyone watches television anymore. So it's all streaming. And then we are living longer.
Every time we get paid our pension on a Tuesday, we go shopping. That happens to be the day that prices seem to be up. And if they're not up, the packages that we would like to buy are smaller. So yeah, it's not only the prices going up, but the packaging going smaller, which makes it very difficult because you use it quicker and you've got to go and buy more. Or you go hungry.
So nutrition is really important for elderly Australians for quite a few different reasons. One being that they're at an increased risk of developing malnutrition or sarcopenia, which is essentially muscle wasting associated with disease. And so essentially, to maintain muscle, you need to have good nutrition, particularly adequate protein intake. But unfortunately, most elderly Australians, because of the cost of living crisis, are really struggling to afford, not only food in general, but also quality sources of protein.
My prime objective as a husband and a man that cares for his lovely wife is to make sure that I get the best I can afford for her and me, because hospital's a very scary place, and it's very important that everybody eats good food.